Stella, what's with that ping?
Hi, ping.
Dreaming.
And
Oh,
cheating.
shit.
I have an issue with
Ping's blocking it.
that ping.
I never set this shit back up.
What did you say,
Why
Stella?
is nobody asking Ross about this ping?
Yeah, but
Why
he's in
you
Australia,
fucking
so that's to be
bullying me?
expected.
Ah,
But Stella's like 10 miles from where I live, and she has.
It's
free
just gone down to
Yeah.
71. So,
Yeah, I've noticed. But that's the thing, like Stella lives like 10
You
miles.
must have been dreaming, man. You didn't see
right, so
anything.
if we get Womack as a scout guard, then we just need...
So it's
Ross
been,
can
it's been
tag on
forever
with me.
since I had to set shit up for this.
Well, I've lost my RP
Dixon,
gunner now.
he's talking. She's talking. Be quiet.
Yeah, I'm
One.
just trying to figure out like if we'll just have like 2 slightly bigger teams, or we're gonna make a 3rd team. I don't know.
So who is this staying, boy?
I don't know.
That
Kick him.
is.
Womack.
Yeah, we'll
That kid's a faggot. Get rid of him.
yeah. Womack, you
Can
go scout guard.
Sorry about that.
Then Alec, you lead in Tiger group.
Well, we've lost the MG from the first group.
Oh, have
Yeah,
it-
I've lost my.
Oh,
I know.
deselected.
But if we're getting Motherflower in, and then Troll,
Assuming
then
he's
that'll
coming.
make up the numbers.
He might just be
Yeah.
doing his own shit.
That's true. Yeah.
I can take
Has
it if
anyone
you
actually
want.
messaged him to see if he's coming?
Yeah, I asked. I have not gotten a response yet.
Me in.
Hello.
You want me to take RPD?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It'd probably be useful, to be honest.
Bella Bella, the one you Strella.
Mhm.
What role am I supposed to take?
The scout dude up at the top.
Stella looks at Tiger Group. There's no one competent here. Let's have Alec be the team leader.
There's only competent people in the.
Oh, I should.
No, that's the joke.
Oh.
Dude, shut
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Well, it'll be easy for you then. Or you can swap with someone if you want. If anyone
No,
else
no,
wants
it's
to do
fine.
Hey, Alec, the group will lead you.
Alright,
Should I
That's-
get
Oh,
us
God.
going in the
Very
meantime? then?
likely.
Or
Please.
it. 1 second, I need to write down shit.
alright.
Then we got Xinf there. We've got RPD in that team, RPD in that team, Grenadier, Grenadier. The only thing we're missing is militia dudes in the second team, but that's not a big drama. Yeah, this will be alright. Rock it.
Good she.
Well, Stella.
Yeah.
Why don't we combine Panther and Tiger into one bigger group?
Because she wants
Because
to
then
have
it'll be
5
like
teams.
really hard time. Because you'll have like basically a full-on squad, and someone will basically have to be your team leader anyway. So
Just
Yeah.
a suggestion, but
yeah, I think it'll just get a bit unwieldy, maybe. Because we're
Motherflower, how
clearing
long
to
will
a
you be?
village.
I'm loading it now. Just be there in a few seconds.
so if he takes a militiaman SMG in Tiger, basically means
Yeah.
you have 2 even.
Yeah, he's got like demolitions, Motherflower, in the Demolition Man SMG. So just take one of them in Tiger when you get in.
Sweet.
Yeah, Alpha 1-3.
Bit of a slow start. We're just getting.
Should we get
set
going in the meantime?
Bella, you okay with getting going?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Alright. Yeet.
Yet.
Down with the pigs.
Captain is
I
pig
just
dogs.
want to remind everyone as well that I am streaming, so please keep racism and profanity to a somewhat minimum.
Nian, that is incredibly ironic.
you-
Also, half this unit by this point has body cams. So
Yeah. Well, I think Stella's planning to stream. Ross is probably.
I have an
I
N-word pass. Is it okay?
no.
I'm watching your stream, Ian. I'm going to report you if any racism happens.
Are you actually watching my stream, Millen?
I open everyone's streams in the background.
Fair enough.
Why though?
What even is an
snappy.
internet connection?
Boost
Who,
those,
who wants ping these days?
boost those viewership numbers.
Oh, sweet. I mean, that's nice.
I mean, you're,
I mean,
you're not
I
even
have 2
streaming. So
viewers apparently, so I'm guessing one's Millen. I don't know
I am now.
who the other person is.
Wait,
I'm also streaming, but
why
I don't know
does
if
it feel
anyone's
like
watching.
I'm gonna not
I don't
slash?
have your, I don't have your Twitch.
It's just here at 72.
Everyone post their Twitch in the team chat.
Wait, what?
Fuck bandwidth, right? Come on. Post it. Yeah, I will watch. If I will open it, I'm still not gonna fucking watch it.
Motherflower, it's the second group's
1-3
militiaman SMG that you need to take.
And
Yeah.
quote, I'll put down some sniper trees.
Fucking sick.
Sniper trees.
I don't see your streams being online still.
Okay. It's about
Actually,
briefing
mine if you
time,
feel like
so that
watching.
means that y'all shut the fuck up so I can run the mission. Mute your microphones or put on push to talk, whatever you need to do. All right? Great. Okay. We are the cat cell of the 441st Battalion of the National Liberation Front, or the Viet Cong. We're in the Rung Special Zone near Saigon, South Vietnam. It's 14:30 hours, May 11th, 1966. Situation. The troops of South Vietnam intend to reassert control of the area surrounding the French colonial town of Petite Cachette. The people of Vietnam lived there in peace until it was struck by US bombers last year, destroying most of its buildings. Now they mean to fill its streets with Americans and oust its well-meaning residents. We have uncovered their plans through our intelligence contacts. A team is conducting reconnaissance of the village before they insert a reinforced ARVN Marine platoon by air and by land. They have established a little post in town from which they intend to radio their HQ, and our cell is going to intercept that recon team and call in the ARVN troops right into an ambush of our own design. Mission. Ambush and destroy the ARVN platoon infiltrating Petite Cachette from the air and from the land. Execution. Destroy the recon team and recover their radio and radio protocols. Those protocols are very important. Establish an ambush for the ARVN troops. Then call in the ARVN platoon and destroy them. Then fall back to our encampment in the west. Equipment. We brought tripwire mines, flares and demolition blocks to zone and destroy the enemy. There are a pair of VC caches in the area that might contain some interesting equipment and spare ammunition. Friendly forces. Our people live here and we should strive not to let any of them be harmed by the enemy. We're otherwise on our own in this operation. Enemy forces. The 34th ARVN Marine Battalion is being supported by US Marines in this area. We have found them to be ill-suited to combat operations, but they may have fire support from the Americans. We expect a reinforced platoon to be infiltrating by helicopter to the east and by land through the northwest. The Americans have boats that sometimes patrol the waters in the vicinity. Support. There is a single mortar that we can call in support from. It has to displace after firing, so it's only available once every 20 minutes or so. There's also a signals department if you want to look at call signs, but those don't really matter since you don't have radios. Stella, I'll let you take over.
Oh my god.
Alright. Okay, so
Look at the
Jens
town
group,
HQ
you're going
call
to be red team. And then Alex group, you're going to be blue team. I'll be, HQ, but I'll probably just mark myself as yellow. As purple for when we do the whole platoon. So what we're going to do, we're going to move out from the sampan, position 1 all together. We're going to stop there. Everyone's going to hold back in a tree line except for me and the scouts. We're going to get up to the edge there, observe, see what we can see at the village. If there's anybody watching us that can see us, I might, depending on what we can see when we get there, if we can see enemy and there's good positions for the scouts to engage them from distance, I'll leave the scouts there and they can do their own thing and move from position 1 to 5 and then eventually reorg with the rest of us at position 4. But we'll play that by ear for now. Well, anyway, what will happen? We'll see what's going on in the village. We'll move from position 1. If anyone can see us, we'll dip back into the tree line, go around. If no one can, we'll just dip it across the open ground through the shell holes to position 2. Then we'll move across the bridge. And then, just when we get to position 3, we'll break into a line, red on my right, on the left. We'll take our time going through the village, check all the houses so there's no fuckers hiding in there and shit like that. Hopefully by this point we'll have a better idea of where the recon team is, but we might not even see them, so we might have to search everywhere first and just sweep through the entire village. Once we do that, we'll sweep all the way through and we'll reorg position 4, wait, just over on the far right over there. If anyone finds the radio, just get someone to pick it up, or the team leader just blow a whistle for me, like toot it like 3 times, like not do like a single thing 3 times and I'll come to you, or find some way of signaling to me. I might be next year, so it might be easy enough to find me. I'll be in the center, because then we have to send out a message using the enemy's radio protocol, so we need to find the intel book, well, their code book, so keep an eye out for any little bits of paper and code books and shit lying around near the radio or on the bodies of any of the dead recon team. Obviously, we need to try and whack the guy with a radio fairly sharpish, so he doesn't call in the reinforcements on his own and let him know what the actual situation is. So we need to try and be sneaky and smack that radio boy as quick as we can. Any questions so far? Anyone?
Nope.
Alright, cool. The second phase, I can't really plan out because the map's going to be a fucking clusterfuck, but essentially what is going to happen is red team is going to lay a minefield at position 6. Blue team is going to lay a minefield where the ARVN ground infiltration is going to be. There is a clearing that goes through the middle, so I want you to mine either side of that clearing as best as you can. Pretty close to where the buildings are, so it's as they walk in, I'll ambush. Well, in fact, we'll do it about halfway into the trees. Then we ambush them. If they're coming in a column and they're thinking everything's chilled, they'll spread out, go into the trees, explode, and have a bad day. The scouts, I might move you to position 7 so you can observe and give blue team any prior warning of the ground troops moving in. But again, like, that might not happen. We might all just go as the HQ to position 7, or I might sit in the middle. I'll let you know nearer the time once you got a better idea of what's going on. Also, as another point, if the scouts at the start of the mission are doing their own thing at position 1 and 5, don't start laying the mines until they get to the real point at position 4, because I don't want them fucking exploding on our own shit. Okay?
Got it.
So let me double check this. So the scouts
Right.
may be working alone inside position 1, 5. Did I read that correctly?
That's if we, for example, if we can see any targets of opportunity, i.e. the fucking radio boy.
Yeah.
If you can get a good shot on him from there, or any of those positions, you can move up to position 5 while we're moving into the village. And then you can break cover towards position 6 where the planned minefield is, and use those shell holes as cover. They might be a nice place to hide. Just use your own initiative. If things get hairy, just make your way back to us. Or just, sit tight. We'll get to you. But that remains to be seen on depending on what we can see or can't see.
Okay, is that everything?
Everything from me, yeah.
Does anyone have any final questions?
Oh, actually, how many trip mines and shit demo guy get?
You should have quite a large amount of them, so just check, and if you for some reason don't have a shitload amount of them, something is wrong. But it should be like 3 or 4, and you should have the tripwire flares as well.
Okay. Yeah, but once we get to the reorg point, we'll probably dip up to the VC cache, like both the teams, to see what other mines and goodies we can get to help lay the ambush.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll sort that out when we get to that. We'll all regroup at position 4. I'll again go through the second phase so everyone's not confused, and I'll redraw the map before we radio in to the ARVN guys that everything's cool, yo. You should totally come down and party.
Yeah, great. Also,
Yeah.
I will just say this again. There is a special radio protocol for the radio, so please don't use the radio like an idiot, or you are going to reveal yourselves and have a very, very bad time. Let Stella handle that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put us through then. Again, stay very still in the beginning because I have to fix 1 or 2 things. Alright, we're going.
Good comms.
Ho Chi Minh.
Still?
Oh, arigato-san.
What are we working with here?
Don't do
And we already got NDs. That doesn't sound like an ND, that sounds like gunfire.
That's gunfire.
I didn't fucking hear
You
anything.
even know you're not like shimmy.
Wait, Mike,
Wait.
is your T-file not installed, dude?
Oof.
Wait, I've got blood. Am I supposed to have blood?
You're a
You're
member.
the medic.
Oh, we all have blood.
I would fucking hope.
Wait, have you upgraded your medic system? You've always
No.
been able to use
I have
blood, you
2
doofus.
personal
It's
aid
just
kits,
if you want
that's
to give
kinda
people
fun.
blood instead of packing them.
Yeah, like if people's screens are a bit grey and
And
it
it
helps
tells you
like
about
load,
the
you can just blood them off rather
mission,
than
doesn't
packing
it?
them.
Oh, fucking hell.
But if they're like broke, just use it.
6,
Like normal.
7.
Oh shit.
Good luck
Exit.
recognizing each
So
other's
it's 7
faces, by the way.
drums,
Yeah.
Wait, and you did.
I am a
What does
bully
that
boy.
do?
1
What-
grenade,
Where's my
well, 1
moustache?
frag
What
grenade.
level are you? Where's my
I'm a
moustache?
grenadier. A bunch of rifle
Mustache
grenades.
hair is out of regulation.
Cream.
Vietnamese.
I don't even know you anymore.
Oh, hey, I've got flip
myself.
flops.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't
No.
actually enable the plugin. I am big
Oh.
brain.
Good fucking shit.
I am big
The
brain.
big brain man.
Right. Do I have a
Hello.
whistle yet?
I
Hello.
have mini bullet for gun.
Womack has a
Very
sniper.
nice.
I have snipper.
He does.
I didn't even realize I was playing a sniper.
I also
Atlas,
have snipper apparently. Hello.
No, a what? Wait,
go
you
to that
supposed to have
backpack
a
and you'll find goodies.
Grenade launcher.
You have a
Understood.
scope rifle.
I have a scope rifle.
Alright.
Yeah, with
Fancy.
the
Oh,
grenade
very cool.
attachment thing.
No,
I don't have any
any
space though. Wait, let
That's
me.
bad.
I
don't have a grenade launcher. No. Let me.
I have.
I took 2. I've taken 2.
Rifle grenade.
Right, settle down,
okay,
guys.
Thank you.
I have stick grenades.
I took one.
I have stick
Can
grenades.
I
One
have
more.
Have a whistle?
Stella,
Quiet.
check your vest if you have a whistle.
Excellent.
Okay. I've got one.
Take
Okay,
this
is
one.
it Boa
RPD
and
from the
Alec
switch
who
back.
need
This one.
Yes.
in front of you.
whistles?
Yes.
Stella Bella.
Why did I see a grenade being thrown?
I have
What?
2 times tripwire,
Uh,
tripwire,
I can't
flare,
grab
4 times
Okay.
AP tripwire, and 1 times demo block.
Millen,
That's a total of 8
assign
tripwires,
yourself
yeah?
blue. I can't
This
change
guy
it.
2
has
times
more
flares,
mines
4
than
times
the other
AP, 1 times.
it. No, I can't grab more.
Demolition
I'm
block.
full.
No.
I have
He
same.
has
Okay,
space
sweet.
maybe because I'm full.
Alright,
I'm full.
that's good to know. Alright, boys. Let me know when you've got your whistles and you're good to go, and we'll call them up already.
alright.
When did you say the whistles were?
Ghost.
Can you go into the
Oh.
backpack and see if you can take any more explosives?
Stella, where were
Those
the
are
whistles?
I'm pretty full.
I think it was just for the team leaders. I don't know.
Stella, I
Easy,
have a
bro.
whistle.
Grant,
Yeah.
It's already
can you
pretty
give one to
aesthetic.
Grim as well?
Stuff right there.
Because he might
Has
be
anybody
working
else noticed
separately.
what our hats are called?
Yep.
Yeah.
Iron hats.
Walker
Oh, the
pants.
monopod.
Cohen hat.
Right, okay,
Grant.
let's call them up facing north.
Yeah.
You gave me a whistle,
Ooh.
then
Face
promptly
north,
deleted
call
my
them
vest and
up.
backpack.
Stella's team, red, red, and blue.
Stella's team. You're in.
You
You're in
guys
wrong.
fucking nice.
Wait, what?
So you're not
Walk,
get your
I
right
can't
now.
see anything.
Fennel! Thanks for the sub, man.
What the hell? Where is it?
Blue, take it.
Yeah,
Thank you
For the
very
machine,
much.
so
That's
we'll take it.
awesome.
Right, guys.
My ace
Is our
is
entire
working.
team ready for?
it's
Oh
fine.
my god.
Guys, shut the fuck up. We're ready to move.
Yeah, for most
We're
part.
here.
I'm here.
I'm gonna actually take off my safety this time.
My
Alright, we're setting off.
no, my
Stepping
ace
off.
is
Stepping off.
Oh,
Stepping
we're
off.
moving.
okay.
Where the fuck is my team?
How are you gonna set up explosives if your ace isn't working, dude?
I don't have
fast as
I have boom boom stick instead.
No tripwires? We're supposed to set mine things.
Yeah, slow
I'm-
down.
I know.
Blue jog.
Oh, okay.
Slow jog.
Bro,
Slow
Jack.
jog.
I couldn't fit much more. I got 2 times flares and 4 times strip mine.
Got
I
it.
have rifle grenades.
The good old start-stop 345th traffic jam because people can't work out
This is so
spacing.
aesthetic. I like it.
Always a good start to a mission. So, basically the objective of this mission is to
And Motherflower, this is the most easiest
get
easy mode shit I've
hold
ever
of an ARVN radio
What's that?
and use that and the ARVN radio codes
What do you say?
Or in fact, it's
to call in ARVN reinforcements into a town and then ambush them.
mode shit I've ever seen.
So
we're gonna
this should be
undermine your
pretty spicy.
had a bit of a look.
And as you can possibly see from the massive cleared area there in the big hole in the ground, this area has been bombed to shit by the Americans.
Apparently we do. Okay. Alright, hold up, guys.
Prepare to halt.
Oh,
Alright, I just want... Grim, yeah,
Oh.
Scout, just come with me a minute.
I feel like I'm part of the cool kids club because he invited me to your Discord.
If you're going to undermine my
Ah, yes. By the way, I do actually have a Discord now.
Sword
If you put exclamation mark Discord in chat, it should tell you
I win.
where the link is to get in there.
And it has a rifle in it.
At the moment, it's relatively empty. I only just set it up the other day, but that will have things like stream times, or notices if I'm not streaming when I normally would be, things like that.
Yeah, I don't
And
have
you can
many
just hang out and chat in there.
Alex, so I'm gonna try
I've got 4
sending,
grenades.
but if you want me to use them at any point, just let me know. I've got like 6 high explosive, a couple of white phosphorus, a couple of heat, and a couple of flares, but they're kind of useless. Considering it's middle of the fucking day.
If you look at directly bearing 80, you get 65 frames.
I've got 10 32 round mags for this SMG, which is apparently chambered in 7.62.
I'm in 60 about like 25.
Yeah, Tokarev. So not,
Jesus
not
Christ.
the biggest boy in the world.
It is by 25, correct?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We're around position 1.
The OG 5.7, fucking bottlenecked round.
Yeah, Grim.
By the way, I have 4 AP mines and 2 flare mines. I don't really know what the point of those are, but
They're trip flares.
Trip flares are to
Oh, to
alert
let
us
us know
when
that
they're
they're,
actually
like, coming or
coming.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Team lead doesn't start.
Oh!
Okay. We're carrying on with the plan.
The RHS trip
It's
flares are
not
real
gonna
fun.
matter. We spotted
Oh, really?
a sandbag
dude.
position.
my
Let's
God.
mark it in.
Feels so
let's
powerful.
mark this in. I
They
guess
fire
right
like,
there's
I don't know
the
about the
recon team set
unsung
up a
ones, but the
sandbag
RHS
position,
ones
pretty much
fire
where
off a
there'll be plenty
shitload
of
of
markers. We haven't got eyes on the
rocket
radio
flares
guy
into
yet.
the sky.
But
It sounds like an entire section
for the
opening up.
recon team. Sorry, our fucking scout team. It's good to try and go along
Look
to
at the
position
user.
5 and try and get a shot on it.
I won't be this one, but
They're not going to engage until I blow a commence action whistle, so just a single blast. So right now, we're going to head off and get towards position 2 and then 3 and get ready to assault the town, okay?
Alright.
Just be
It's a
aware,
nice rifle.
the scouts are going to be to our south.
that
so
is
don't
very
light them
beautiful,
up.
right?
Okay,
Yeah, the French did something.
right, we're going to head southwest on me.
Get ready to move.
You know,
Ready to
this
move.
rifle was designed
Tree.
to be
Ready to move.
the French service rifle from World War II, but they kind of get invaded.
Fast jog.
Come here.
Fast jog.
Fast jog.
Fast jog. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Oh, work.
we're doing fast jog.
Fast jog. Fast
Oh,
jog.
jeez.
It's like a comically fast pace.
Is Mia not yelling? I can barely hear it.
So these are bomb craters from the B-52s.
You sure you're on fast jog, Avalanche?
He's just a
I think
thick
so.
boy.
Yep, I'm just a thick boy with
You're
no
just
feet.
thick.
Alec, can you tell Amani to stop so he doesn't keep asking where your position
That's
is?
the nice thing. Yeah.
Oh, you can. You can hear him saying that.
Well,
No,
I
it's just
see the
coming up in text.
I feel bad for him, he's lost and afraid.
Yeah, so just tell him to stay there. It'll be fine.
I've told
Poor
you all to
sweet
stop.
innocent child.
And then, like,
I'm just hoping no one blows their load too early when it comes to the ambush, especially in the fucking helicopters.
Amani doesn't sound
they?
very Vietnamese. Maybe it's.
There's like one way we could get this right and 100 different ways we could fuck it up, so just look at it that
Yeah,
way.
exactly.
Are you still trying for the Air Force? With,
Marine Corps.
Marine Corps? Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to graduate college first.
Cool. What are your plans? What are you going for?
A commission.
Yeah, but like, do what?
right, hold us a sec.
No, school
That'll
of
hold.
infantry. What else?
Hold.
Holding.
We team watch across the river.
Watching.
Further up, I think.
Take them off, boys. You're ruining my immersion.
Right, let's keep moving.
Get ready to move.
Oh, hang on, we're going. Shit, we're going direct east at this point. So we've gone too far.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no bridge
gone
behind
too
us either,
far.
so we're just gonna have to swim across.
Nope.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're all swimming across, guys.
Oh man.
Get quick.
Blue team, get ready to swim.
Okay.
Red team hold here.
Run
Just cover.
Yep.
Red team just watch. Cover for now.
Front lights need up the bridge.
Alright, red
Oh
team
wow,
cross.
I walked all the way across. Nice.
Hey Ben. Hey Ben. Wanna get haha?
Where's the blue team first?
Oh no, all
Hi,
wet.
Will.
What the fuck?
I like it when you're wet.
Quick.
You all look across?
Yeah.
Didn't
Last-
actually do a swimming animation at any point.
All across.
I hear a boat,
We're all
get to cover.
across.
Get to cover, get to cover, get to cover.
Get the deck,
team
get the
move
deck.
south.
Got river on the other side.
Push west, push west, push west.
We're pushing west.
Stella, we're on that tiny island. Oh, Stella, we didn't go far enough.
The end of the road.
Thought we had.
No, we haven't looked. There's a tiny island just west of the bridge. We're on that.
Ah shit, yeah, you're right. Motherfucker.
That classic Remy land
You're fucking
nav.
right, yeah. You're fucking right.
God bless.
Yeah.
Where was the audio contact?
Alright, on me guys, on me.
Rally up on Stella.
We're moving
Moving
northeast.
east, northeast.
Everybody.
What the fuck? Where's me?
I've noticed
You
that
okay?
Stella doesn't seem to fare so well with the really dense jungle
Does
when it
anyone know
comes to
where the
nav,
boat was?
because she didn't have any issues nabbing us in the first mission we did, which was much more
No.
in the
I
clear
never
areas.
saw it. I heard it.
But as soon as we hit the dense jungle, we tend to get lost very easily. That said, my land nav, when I was actually in the reserves, was really
Oh shit,
good.
that's close.
But when you're trying to coordinate the 345th and get all of these flat brains to like not shoot each other and get exposed to the enemy, it's surprisingly difficult to do even basic navigation. Things that you could normally do without trouble become very near impossible. So
Yep.
I can totally understand us getting lost. It's just funny when it happens.
Sif is playing Rising Storm 2. Just for this.
Nice.
Why?
On me
Why
guys.
would you play Rising Storm and play Arm of you?
Sif probably didn't know we were playing, to be honest.
I mean,
It isn't.
all the announcements.
Oh yeah, I mean Sif is in SIF, not SIT.
Yeah, no, that's what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying.
guys across, yeah?
Yeah, everyone's across.
Blue team is across.
Alright, we're gonna head northeast for a bit, and then we're gonna break into a line with red on the right, blue on the left, once we get further ahead, so just stay in column for now. You're gonna...
Column up.
Column. Exit.
Blue team go once the
Yeah.
last red
Move it.
goes.
Alright, moving.
Copy that.
Alright, crack down.
Proud.
Crouch.
Crouch.
Keep low.
Yeah, watch your fire with civils.
Fast crouch.
Fast crouch.
Alright, red team, all on the right, blue team, all on the left.
Blue team left.
Blue team
right,
left.
blue team left.
What? Yeah, stay behind me.
Facing east.
East.
Set.
I'm taking up the far left position.
Got it.
Right, just double check the maps, guys. So blue team's got
it's
priority
fucking grass.
to the north. Red team's got priority to the south. Unless something fucks up and you need extra help, then, you know, give me a shout.
Blue team north side.
Oh well, give each other a shout.
I'm just gonna push up to the next tree so I can see better.
Once I blow the whistle, you're clear to open fire, okay? Until then, we're going to sneak forward a little bit. Okay? So, stay low. We're going to sneak up to the edge of the woods.
Alright.
After the whistle.
Push forward slow.
Alright, blue team keep weapons up.
Move forward slow.
Move forward slow.
And the guys do not fire.
Hold it tree line.
Alright.
Hold it tree line, do not fire.
Alright. That's a signal for the side to open up, so give them a chance first. But just keep sneaking in until you engage. But you're free to fire.
Weapons free.
Just check your targets, for the love of God.
I've got sightings. ARVN and civilian.
Where's the
Seen.
I'm gonna nail him, Ross.
Close.
Firing.
There he is.
Fuck him up.
Isaac, kill him.
He's down. Oh, good.
Civvy down.
ARVN firing to village east.
Yeah.
Crossing.
Alright, and crossing.
I'm pushing up to the other side of this building.
Crossing. Clear.
Alright, Millen, Motherflower. Push
That
along one
civvy's
side of this
fine,
building.
he's just fucking burned out.
Ross with me.
That's clear.
Taking fire.
It's coming from around the corner, I don't see him. Oh shit!
Sandbags on the top of the building. He's down.
Ross, you found.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hold on.
I'll sort myself out.
Got a second one. Okay, the two-story building with the red rails, there's a fortified position on that. I want you two to kind of push up so that you can get better eyes onto the second floor balcony.
I can grenade it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna grenade it.
I've already put one on it.
I see one up.
Do it now.
He's
Nice.
down.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Good shit.
You guys push up on the left.
Alright, check.
Yeah, one sec. Just sorting myself.
Nice. Can we get in this building?
Fucking really? Still bleeding?
Yes, we can.
Can we go first?
Fucking sneaky like. Oh shit, the
That first grenade really fucked me up. Alex, that first grenade kind of fucked me up. I'll be there in a second.
Still, this building with the red rails.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Kill him.
Shit.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Crossing.
First room clear. Push in.
Pushing in.
Moving in.
Push him clear.
Dead.
Breaching. God damn it.
We found radio found.
Radio found.
Radio found.
Okay.
Stella, come
On
in.
radio and possibly
Top floor,
intel.
top floor, couple of stairs.
The fuck is that noise?
I hear some
Go
vehicles.
through.
Yeah, me too.
No, it's air conditioning. It's the air
Oh,
conditioning.
Oh, air
Don't worry.
What the fuck is this?
Red
1990s?
team secure. Red team cover this building. 360 security on this building. Red team.
She's up here. She's
MG
with
covering
the
east, MG
radio.
covering east.
Roger that.
Stella, Grim's after you.
Okay.
Yeah, Stella. We might
Yeah.
still have two-man patrols to the east.
Massacred these guys.
To the east, right next on position 6. Or
Yeah.
position
Yeah.
4.
That big building.
Alright, in which case, when
just
we
in the
reorg
wrong
at the end of this,
position
you're
to
gonna go with red team, and you're gonna help
bipod
them
up.
mine it and cover them, okay?
Blocking the muzzle.
Yeah. Permission to go to position 5. We have a really good.
Enemy east! Move!
Good shot.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Don't worry about reorging with your
There
team.
was one
just go
more, I
straight
think.
to
Yep,
position.
one more.
Nice.
might be more in the building. Just keep eyes on it.
Yep.
Left side, movement, left side. Ruins.
No, that's friendly, that's friendly, that's friendly. Careful, they're in the ruins.
Be real careful.
Stella?
Friendlies are on the left side, so watch fire.
Scout, let's go. East.
Scouts moving out. East.
I'm covering the
Pretty
back.
sure I missed,
Can I steal a
thankfully.
bar?
Dixon, let's go.
Do what you like, mate.
Oh, lovely. Oh, you bastard.
Upgrade obtained.
Ooh.
I think the rest of blue's over there.
What the fuck's wrong with my stamina? Holy hell.
Crossing.
Ross, we're set up in the ruined building.
Yep.
Stella?
Oh no, that was enemy. They meant friendlies in the fucking ruined church, I think.
We did kill an ARVN.
I'm pretty sure I saw enemy outside the ruins that you guys are heading to, so watch out.
There we go. Yeah,
Cover them.
be careful.
Yep. I got ice.
Inside the room. Yeah, I'm sprinting over.
You know what point we are on the map yet?
Yeah, we're right on the VC cache on the north
VC
side.
cache
Yeah.
with the church.
Yeah. Ross said, watch the wood line kind of left of the yellow building. That's where we saw an ARVN come from.
I think we're heading out to regroup now.
Yep, let's move south to the regroup point.
Regroup. Okay. Are we not gonna...
We can come back for it if it's
Okay.
necessary.
Yeah, because we don't have anything to carry that shit with.
I mean, I could totally carry an RPG and some mines, but...
Not the tubes. Or the rockets.
I've got a backpack.
Oh.
With nothing in it.
Oh.
Is that the regroup
Continue,
point?
position 5. Oh shit, there's scouts.
Please don't block me. Please don't block me.
Close M1. Take that, woman. Woman, behind you. Where you work.
Oh.
Take that. We'll do anything to set you on fire. Now I'll put the map in my
This is
fucking
reorg.
backpack.
Yeah, reorg is just the other end of this tree line. Yeah, this is fine.
Alright. Yeah, and just reorg at the big house so we can go through the plan again.
This is
So
only
everyone knows.
2.2x, by the way.
I can't see any of Stella's map.
Oh,
Hey.
I think they're reorging inside. Oh no, behind it.
Nice. Ben, can you run over to position 5 and get
we'll
Ren
go
to
out
come
west
here?
and position
He's
5.
he's going to pick up an RPG.
Yeah.
Okay, tell him just to pick up an RPG from the cache.
It's kind of a bad angle.
Alright, guys.
Plane!
Yeah, oh, you're here.
That's
Grim?
a CAS aircraft. That's a CAS aircraft.
Yep, that's cash.
Where's the RPG?
Oh, here you go. Right. Go up to the dash up by the blown up fucking church. The RPG.
Right over
And then
here.
come back and then wait at this bridge, alright?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, listen in. Yeah, the scouts are going to help red team mine up
Check
that
how many,
position
how many rounds I
They're
got in
also
this
going to have an
drum.
RPG. I might send them round towards where the
More than
helicopter
half.
landing site is to see if they can
Interesting.
kill the helicopter directly, like when it's taking off or something. Actually, I'm not too sure about that. Either way, yellow team's going to cover red while they mine up because there might be a few extra guys hanging around apparently. Then blue team, you're going to head to the cache, grab any extra shit, and you're going to begin mining up the positions. You know where the ground infiltration's going to come. I'll mark them just now.
I know the position.
You want to mine?
Does anyone need packing or blood or anything?
Still,
I
I've
do
got
not
it up
know.
on my phone.
Thanks.
Oh my
Alright.
lord.
There weren't any
Let's
mines
go,
in
guys.
the cache, but there's demo blocks. Do you want us to use them for the ambush?
Yeah.
Speaking-
just lay them like alongside the clearing.
Oh, but there's
Speaking
no
of the
detonators
ambush,
this time, don't they?
But
Ah,
what
shit.
we can do, is have flare. I have flare, tripwire flares, so that when they go off, you can just detonate the demo blocks.
Yeah,
no
but we don't.
detonators.
There's no
Yeah,
detonators.
the timer's on.
I
It'll be
have a
timer only.
detonator. Oh,
Oh.
fuck. Jesus. Well,
Do you?
Yeah,
Right,
but
speaking of the ambush,
Lucy,
Alright, we'll
head
use
off
that.
straight away and start doing that, because it'll probably take Motherflower to do it a while on his own.
Alright, blue team, we're moving
Remember,
back to the
Motherflower
cache
has
and
to
then
play all
heading.
the way.
okay. I guess I'm not going to get a chance.
The deck!
Aircraft!
Get down, get down.
He's good. He's just circling.
Yeah, it's a fucking storm thing.
Be free.
Alright. Yeah, get going. Work this thing through.
If we're assuming they're going to cross that bridge into town, we could set up a perfect ambush with the long side in that fucking house we were just behind and the other side in the church. With a machine gun in the church firing straight down the line of the fucking footbridge.
Oh yeah.
Alright, grab anything you need.
I can't really carry anything.
Okay, I've got backpack space.
I can carry both the demo blocks, and then you should probably
Actually,
just
can
dump
you see it?
stuff,
Oh,
and
the
I'll
grass is
grab
in the
stuff
way.
you dumped, so you can have
Maybe
it
the
later.
white ruins?
Just so you
Demo
can grab
blocks are
those two
important.
demo blocks.
Obviously.
Yeah, I can grab them.
His Motherflower needs to be the one that drops them down, so he can set the things.
Yeah, I've got them in my bag. Alright, let's move.
Actually, no. If you put them down, he can set the charge on them. So it's
Yeah,
fine.
but it's
Yeah,
very
nice.
grassy in the likelihood of him finding them. Unless
I'll
he
just stand
follows
right next
me
to
as
you.
I do.
It'll be okay.
Alright, I'm fully loaded up with ammo.
Alright, let's move northwest.
I'm most of a bottle of wine deep, so don't expect anything crazy from me tonight.
I just woke up before we started the mission, so
2 cups of coffee.
likewise.
Pick up the slack.
Yeah, I'm heading to Japan a week after next, so I'll be somewhat similar to your time zone.
Hey!
It's gonna be weird.
Last time I was demolitions, I forgot to connect my demo blocks to my firing device. I had to run all the way fucking back there to do it.
Well, I mean,
After I
you're,
left.
you're not Mien, so that's good enough for me.
Now I need to redeem myself.
Alright, so this is gonna be the position.
So, is this the clearing?
I think
they were
this
talking
right
about?
here is the clearing, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the clearing here.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Alright. So we kind of want to...
You have 4 tripwire mines, right?
Yeah. Assuming they're going to head in this way, we're going to kind of like space out along this approach.
Well, no, you're gonna put 2 tripwire mines on either side of the woods, so we can just shoot them as they come into the clearing, and the mines will kill the ones that don't. Yeah, so I want you to...
We need to find a good MG position.
Yes, preferably kind of more forward, on like, yeah, like over here.
I mean, okay, so
They
if
don't
we...
have that trenching tool.
Maybe one here.
If we let them come all the way up past these logs, I can set up here and face towards them as they come in, and then you guys can set up fucking somewhere along like a east-west axis, I guess. Or actually, no, fucking north-south on the other side, maybe. And just try and catch them with a crossfire. Because I've got, like, if this is... Yeah, I can set up the bipod on this, and it's a little bit of cover. Plus, they're not going to see me until they're level with me because of the brush on the left.
Yeah, I'm just worried about how the AI can see how the AI is going to deal with these bushes.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You got a little bit of cover back there, or the yellow building at least. I don't know. I don't have an entrenching tool. I don't know about you guys.
How's it going, boys?
No, make sure you...
I'm not too sure on where to...
Actually, let me check this.
Yeah, it's not that best. Like, you've only got this house here, haven't you, really, to hide in and then pop up. Oh shit! I think they want me.
I've
suggest
got
just
a
this house.
I've got a narrow field of view out of here, but it might hit the window frame. But on the other hand, it'll protect me quite a bit.
Test burst whilst it's quiet.
Alright, hang on.
Fun firing.
Seems good,
Looks
actually.
to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm planting this explosive block.
My vision's quite narrow though, so.
I'll back you up.
Well, also,
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be bold, there's this position here as well.
Yeah, on the stairs.
Yeah, where you've got the full the railing to bipod on.
Yeah, I might do that actually. Like, this is a really well concealed position, but without being able to kind of stick my head around the corner, I can't see very well.
Well, then again,
I can always shift if they start shooting back.
Can you bipod here on this window?
Looks like it might be a bit steep.
And just go set up your other trip bars over here.
Yeah, I don't have enough traverse to the right.
I mean, like, not here, but like
I'll
over
take
this
this
side of the clearing. Here, I'll come with you.
Alec, so we've got a good position for Ross here, considering he's the MG. I'm the second best firepower with a grenade launcher. Do you want us both in the same spot, or do you want us to split up?
I mean, this building provides only visual cover only. Any bullet will shred right through it.
Yeah.
I'd prefer you guys picked a concrete building, but
we don't want to let them get too far into town because that'll give them quite a lot of cover as well.
no. But if you take contact, like,
Oh, yeah,
start
no.
shooting this building,
Yeah,
get the fuck
Yeah, we'll
out
fall back.
immediately.
Yeah, I can't deploy the grenade launcher from the
Flower, where are
concrete
you?
building, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the demo block on this log here.
I'm just wondering if the demo block would be good in that metal shack, rather, because I reckon they might end up taking cover in there.
Maybe.
Actually, let me put it on the other side of it.
Also,
it's AI, so who knows what they're gonna fucking do.
when they do come into range, I reckon you should probably be the first one to shoot with a grenade.
Yeah.
It's one of the few things I do actually remember is always initiate with explosives.
You see it?
Alec, don't forget we have the VC cache off to the west, not too far away. It's conceivable one of us could do a sprint over there to see what's in it before the everything kicks off. I'm not sure if he was actually arranged here.
Flare or mine? Okay. It looks identical. Okay. You see the.
So this is the
demo
building
block right
we're
here?
in right here.
Right. Arm the last one, or arm the last trip mine, and.
Oh, can't draw that small.
Right.
Yeah. Alec, remember we have the second VC cache. It's
Here,
about
please.
200 meters
You're
away
right.
to the west.
Blue team?
Yeah, we're over here.
There you are.
Yeah.
You
Don't
guys
really.
set?
More or
We're
less.
set.
We're armed.
Okay. I'm gonna call in the helicopter now, so just...
We
the
were
ground team's
considering the
probably gonna come a little
possibility
later, so you've
of
got-
looking for more mines at the other VC cache, but that's a little risky.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a distance, but...
Right.
That is a fair ways.
Intel, radio
Well,
protocol.
relatively speaking.
So we are Charlie 2-6, platoon is Yankee 4. Yankee 4, this is Charlie 2-6. Over. Yeah. Sugar 20, sugar 20. Saigon, sunrise.
Are we all holding up here?
I know. I think you and I will go to the blue and white building just to the east.
Okay.
Clouds. Heavy 6, heavy 6.
Yeah, you guys know if they open up on this building to just
Yeah.
Oh yeah, displace the fuck out, yeah. I'm hoping to initiate the ambush with the HE round, and then...
If you hear the trip flares go off, and you're near me, tell me if it's like... Because we set them in two different places, so if it's in the woods
Yeah,
over
we
there...
set the flares on the demo blocks.
Yeah, so I need to
we
blow
would
up the
know.
right demo block at the right time.
Okay. If needs be, I can try and hit the
By
trip
the way,
flares with
guys.
a HE round.
Alec.
Yeah.
I'd recommend you sit in this house because it's actually got concrete walls.
I hear the helicopters
Yeah,
coming.
I know.
I've got those two in there. As soon as they take like bad contact, they'll retreat. But yeah, we're gonna hold up in here.
Sweet.
I got a couple of heats in case they send APCs as well.
Pick your magazines.
There might be a little while, Alex, so just stay alert, okay?
I don't know, this helicopter's going pretty...
Make sure you're in cover where they're not going to see you easily.
Me and Ben are going to go
Alright, yeah, you should do that. Oh, here comes a Chinook to the east.
Chinook? Are you kidding? They could be Marines. US Marines.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that is a full-on Chinook.
Here, another vehicle north.
Boats, northeast.
Yeah, that's boats northeast. That's probably where the other team's coming in from. I wish you could crouch down behind this thing like in fucking RO.
I got 2 heats, 5 frags, 4 Willy Petes.
Ooh, Willy Petes. Baby.
Yeah. I wish I had time to range out that. Oh, spare ammo to range out that shack.
That shack, I would estimate about 100 probably.
Right,
tops.
Because I'm not sure if I need to trust the markers on the site or if I need to trust the game.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I wish I could just crouch down behind this thing but keep it bipoded. I feel awful exposed. I'm actually going to duck inside until that's overhead.
Yeah, I got good eyes on this.
We've got a scout helicopter above our position right now. Ross, if you see it hover in your line of fire, tag it. It's an open helicopter. It's the little one-seater.
I think we're best off letting it pass, to be honest.
I know, but like, if it hovers and you have the shot, I want you to take it. Not like engage it as it's flying. Like if it's still hanging around once combat kicks off.
Yeah, understood.
Mother flower. Get on my level. Get on my level. It's a level.
Oh, the slow build. I hear something north.
It's a level. I said, yeah, I mean look, it's got like the little tube with the bubble.
Alec, shut up for a minute.
This little steel piece right here.
Alec, be quiet. The engine's north. I think they might be boats, but I'm not 100%. Fucking helicopter's drowning it out.
Is that still the scout here then?
That's the scout that you can hear loudly, but there's another vehicle engine north which it's covering. I don't think it's tracked or we would have heard it. I think it might be a boat, but I'm not certain. It's too hard to tell with the helicopter hanging around.
Is it hovering?
Just stay inside, keep your heads down.
Definitely sounds like it's hovering.
I'm pretty sure it is. Oh shit!
That's the other ambush. Stay on target.
I got movement. Reference tin shed, clearing it to the left in the elephant grass.
Frag loaded. Firing. Shot.
Holy fuck, there's a lot of them. Stoppage!
Covering.
I'm gonna head out on the stairs.
Alright.
Crossing front.
Soon.
Fuck, I got worse visibility here.
I don't know.
Alright, let's move. Move.
Alright, moving. I got 3 frags left. That's pretty shit. Alright, maybe
This building, maybe. There's quite a few of them. Ah, shit, no vis there either.
Yeah, I saw a single one from here.
Ross, maybe prone position from here.
Yeah.
Here. I'm Mother Flower, move with me to the building over here.
I don't know if I'm gonna get real good sight. Actually, that's not too bad.
I'm gonna see if I can get on the roof, just to have a good look, see.
I'm gonna sit in the doorway. I think that's gonna be my best bet.
No roof access.
I think they're gonna come through the right, through the trees, if anything.
Yeah, crossing. I'm just gonna check our old position.
Yep,
see
go
if
for it.
eyes on.
You good, Millen? They're crossing left to right. Oh shit, that does not sound good.
We didn't have any visual over there.
Have you got eyes on the fallen log on the left side of the clearing?
No.
Alright. That's, I imagine,
Nice
knowing the
fucking
AI,
fire
that's where they're
extinguisher,
gonna try and
It is nice.
get to.
I think they're actually trying to cross through our right. I'm pretty sure they're just trying to flank us on the right. Because they're all moving left to right, nobody's going left.
Interesting.
I can hit a frag into the forest on the right if you want.
Yeah,
but
put it in.
It may detonate the
That just means a bigger explosion. Do it.
Yeah, do it.
If you see him, do it.
I don't see anyone yet, so...
They're all in there, they're quite well concealed though. Like, I'm shooting at moving pixels, pretty much.
Alright, do it. Put one.
Alright, fragging out.
Hey. I just called.
We've got him moving left or right over there.
Yeah, they've got
that
fucking
was the
boats
last
out there with
frag.
50 cals.
Okay.
Yeah, we heard him.
Stella, have you got eyes on the boats? I can heat them.
No, I think the boats are moving out now.
I got 2 heat rounds, Stella. We can get, if you get eyes on the boats, I can heat them.
Reback.
Okay, come with me.
Going with you, Stella.
Yeah, wait with them, Ben.
Does any of you need any medics?
No. We haven't taken any hits, have we?
Nope.
Be sure.
I'm good.
I can morphine your leg. I can give you that good shit.
I mean,
Let's make sure I'm still loaded.
Chinese,
No,
we
I'm
don't like
not.
the opiates that bad.
It's full of iron. It's good for you.
Holy shit. Nice kill. Why do I like freak out like that?
Just push up to blue team's position and support them. We're gonna move out shortly.
Oh my god. Look at the sidewalk here.
Yeah, I know.
Mother Flower.
Hold it for a second, guys.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Look at the sidewalk.
What the fuck?
One of you, I would suggest
Real
watches
planning, right?
my west.
Okay.
Do that.
I don't think they're coming through that way, but it would be a good idea to keep eyes out.
Yep.
Keep an eye out if you see boats moving in the water.
I hear a helicopter, I think. Yeah, helicopter northeast. Through east.
Shots.
I see movement.
Oh, I see it too. I see it too.
I don't know if I hit him. I can't see him through the grass. I saw him move, but then I lost him.
There's one guy right in the open that you killed.
Yeah.
That was probably him then.
More in the same area.
I quite like this RPD. Pull back, pull back! Heading southwest! Stoppage!
What?
Ball back west. Blue team, regroup on me.
Jesus. Where is everyone?
Frag out into the smoke.
Pull back, pull back, pull back! Behind me, behind me!
Target on that squad out in the open. I'm firing off illume rounds just to get rid of them. Move away.
West.
Keep going, keep going.
My only ammo is 4 ready to...
Yep, keep moving.
Disengage, move southwest.
Keep moving!
Keep moving. Disengage.
Thank you, Tor. This is Charlie 26. Roger that. Moving. Extraction.
Alec, what do you?
That's a big boy helicopter. I don't have much hope.
What do you want me to do about the demo box? Because you never used them. Should I just set them
Just
off?
fucking dead him.
Yeah. Not yet, not yet.
Not. Is that me?
Wait for
Not
everyone
yet.
to get here.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
We lost him while I was pulling back. I don't know where I think he's either.
Finish rally up and then I'll set him off.
I got hit by the rocket. You want me to go look for him?
No. Cross the bridge, guys. Cross the bridge and wait for me on the other side.
I feel like congregating on smoke is not the best plan.
Just
Okay,
fuck
now
this way
can I do
in
it?
the whistle.
Not me.
No. There's still people out there.
Well, there'll be
Just
Alan.
cross the
Team
bridge.
cross.
Wait for me on the other side. Go, 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 go.
Alright, Russ.
Don't be in the open. Don't be in the open. They got fucking helicopters.
I didn't realise that Choctaw could have fucking HE rockets.
Yeah, dude.
HE rockets, man.
Oh look, it crashed B-52.
I think we found you missing
What?
noise.
Oh shit.
Dank.
Incoming.
Hey,
Sky Raider!
Holy
Did it just nade the village? Oh yes it did. Fuck.
Hide in the trees.
Call 'em up,
Spread out,
moving.
spread out.
You can follow me.
Call him up.
Keep moving.
Call him a fella.
Yeah. Scout team on Stella.
Call him on the
Blue team, get moving.
Let's go, Blue.
Blue team, call him up.
Coming again.
Oh no.
Spread out a bit.
It doesn't matter if it's not perfect.
We'll reorganise
They
it.
won't
Get
catch
into
up that
Definitely
way.
can't see if someone
No.
hits
It's going
the
on.
I'm good. I got my camera.
We're gonna regroup. Guys, we're gonna reopen to get the trees and sort it out.
Helicopter
Get away
ahead.
from those planes.
I'm gonna put a triple flare like right here, just to
Oh.
see if it's
We're
like,
moving towards a helicopter.
That's our only LC, so we're moving.
Well, do you still have that RPG grim?
No, but we have weapons.
I have a rifle grenade, yes.
Hey Stella!
Alright, we're holding up here, guys.
Oh shit!
Move, move! Bless armor.
God, the game that
Well fucking play, Womack. Well fucking play.
We're about fucking...
I am here. I'm just not getting stamina back. I get hit. Hit.
Basically, we had wrestling.
I have.
Yeah, I'm getting exactly back.
I'm just like not getting stamina back. It's kind of obnoxious.
That's 280. 290. So we're gonna head on to bearing 285.
You remember saying that you're fucked already?
Yeah, no, I'm not really getting stamina. It's kind of odd. Take it for fucking ever.
I mean, if you
Dude, you got the rifle grenade. I don't fucking stop that. I was supposed to have it, but I don't have it.
Warm up.
That?
I'm looking at the fire player behind us.
What the fuck?
Tripwire player on the deck.
About time.
We're moving.
No,
Wait,
I do not.
Womack, you have to arm.
Alright, chill, let's go.
Can't arm tripwires. Doesn't let you.
Okay, let's go.
I tried like 15 fucking times. It just didn't do anything.
No, on that. I'm keeping the tube.
Isn't there a VC cache somewhere around here?
Kaboom.
Artillery? Artillery.
Jesus.
We got shrapnel landing time southwest.
That's fine.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Well, if that town wasn't already fucked enough from the B-52s, don't worry about it. Yep, no, it's fine, it's fine.
We're taking.
Oh, Jesus, that shrapnel landed directly between me and Millen.
Slow jog, moving out.
Moving out.
Slow jog.
Slow job.
Slow yog.
I think we might have a boat on our tail.
Just get into the trees. Yeah, we do.
Double time into the trees.
It's right on us.
That's the chopper.
We're concealed, they won't be able to see us.
Can we just
we're not
down
back
our
to
arms
plenty of
and
others
let
here.
into the local population? Is that the point?
If you can't see them, they can't see you. That's how the AI works.
Fair assessment. Oh, boats.
No, that's a helicopter.
Never mind. Helicopter.
Alright.
Fighting VC up front.
Friendlies up front.
Friendlies ahead.
Friendlies up front.
There's a secondary engine noise. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
Stop loading, guys. Keep
Alright. Red team watch east, team watch west.
Red team.
Blue team watch
Blue team watch
west.
west.
Watch west.
There's resupply gear stuff.
Yellow team watch the south.
Motherflower, you may be in range for that again.
There's not.
Yeah.
Can I do it?
There's not actually.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, you say that.
Give me a sniper nest.
Yeah, you want
Hey, how you
some
can't bipod on these? They're just too, like, slightly too far forwards.
Brent, I know you can hear me. What the fuck is that crate?
Nice.
Goddamn TARDIS crate. Right over here. This crate, the explosive crate. It has literally anything you want in it.
I can't. I can't.
I am push.
Fucking Strela's in it. Why are the Strela's in it?
Because Brent just put everything in a box.
If only there was something to shoot those at. Oh, it's gonna. The chopper's gonna go right over us.
Oh god.
Kill it!
Shoot at it?
Guys, get down.
We need to. If you've got Strellas, you need to fucking nail it.
Let's just light it up. Maybe we can kill the pilot.
Well, it's gonna be radioing in our position right now.
So maybe kill it now.
We're about to shoot it.
Do it.
Yeah, look it up.
See you later.
Get it? That's exactly what we're gonna
Alright, on you.
He's totally dead.
I think you need to.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be toast.
Okay.
I aimed every single one of my bullets at his cockpit.
Just finish looting, guys. Get a perimeter sorted.
Yeah. I will go on FKS.
Repacking.
Alright.
Shots. East.
Careful, Grim's team back there. Hold line on me!
Holy fuck.
No. Push in, guys. We need to push in and engage. Careful, Grim's team is out there. Alright, keep pushing forward then.
Northeast! There's enemy, northeast!
We're back in the fucking team down. Another man down. Okay.
Got you,
Where's
bro.
Dick?
Are you doing?
Okay. Pull back.
Pull back to the camp.
Okay, cancel the pack. I'm gonna carry you back to camp.
Oh, I hate.
Alright. Moving.
Shit, that's close.
Magazine.
Back to
Hello,
the
Wong.
entrenchments.
Fucking.
I'm hit.
You gonna take care of Womack?
Really overstayed my welcome there.
Of course I'm hitting the fucking arm again.
Smoke it.
Okay,
Yeah.
pack.
Right, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to focus on Stellar.
Oh shit,
That's
I'm
really bad.
getting shot.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
don't have an elevated position, do I? Shit.
Yeah, I'm packing Womack.
Who the fuck threw
Oh my
that
God.
grenade?
Ross,
Yes,
50%.
thank you.
Help
Grim,
them
I'm
out.
I'm heading up to the northeast little bunker thing.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Stellar, but I'm going to have to
just
restart
don't go
that
outside the
pack
compound.
Wasn't planning on it.
75%.
I know. I'm bringing glass.
Womack, you're more than halfway. Three quarters.
90%. 95.
Where is everybody?
25.
I have no idea, and I gotta
For the
think
record,
about it.
I did not appreciate that.
Actually, hang on.
Cover.
Covering.
Motherflower.
Guys,
Milan,
heads
either of you seen this?
What is it, Milan?
Central. Can someone cover me? Because I'm like the
Heads
bullets are
down.
flying over me.
Heads down.
Stella, say okay.
In the northeast.
No, she's
heads
not.
down in the northeast.
She's
Frag
still
out,
down.
frag out, frag out.
Frag northeast, frag northeast.
3, 2,
Alright,
1.
heads up,
Stella,
heads
you're
up.
up.
Oh, this
If you need
fucking
help
tooth.
stabilize,
Cheers,
you
dude.
just let me know.
Welcome.
Watch out, Ben. Move left.
No, just give me blood.
Stay still then.
Alright, frag going out. Frag going out. Heads down to the northeast. Heads down to the northeast.
Aircraft northeast.
Avalanche, heads down. Heads down.
Guys,
Yeah, I know.
Oh
Frag out,
fuck.
frag out, frag out.
Yeah, we need to move.
Yeah,
I didn't detonate.
Has anyone got the Strela?
Yeah.
Fuck. We don't have time for this shit.
Blue team, we buy the north position over here, southeast.
Blue team southeast.
Let's see.
We're gonna break out to the west. We gotta
Breaking out west. Do not cross the machine gun. Cross behind me. Cross behind me.
let's move west.
Right, we're gonna push from north along here, okay? Pushing. Heading north.
Go.
Go right.
Red team, go right.
Blue team just follow behind the scouts and Stella.
Scout team, follow me. Scout team, follow me.
Take cover.
That was your
Where's it
chance
coming
back
from?
there. East, allegedly.
Alright, heads down, frag out to the east. Heads down.
Frag east.
Fragging. Alright.
Nice. Moving.
Alright, blue team set up on the left.
Blue team set up left.
Red team right.
Red team right.
Buildings to the east. I think they're enemy occupied.
There's that helicopter.
Oh, it's on fire. Something there. Yeah, head down. Frag out.
You okay?
We got a crashed helicopter here.
That's the one we took down.
We just got this water pressure. Nice. I've been lagged.
I think I started a riverboat.
Is that audio book from the helicopter?
Yeah, and get your boys set up on the right, okay?
What's that?
Alec, are you like?
Yeah, I've been lagged.
Yeah, I see.
I think there's another helicopter hovering around somewhere.
I see this.
Alright, stay clear of that fucking...
And I think it even comes up
Okay.
50%.
I think they've just dropped more troops east, maybe.
I think you need to move flip-flop now. And you don't. Go back to north.
I think the river's shallow.
Move north.
Keep moving.
Cross the river.
North.
Oh shit.
Holy shit!
Green boy, you up?
Yeah, I'm up. This
Oh
guy's
my
not up,
God.
That looks like
Yeah.
a pilot.
Yeah,
That is a pilot. Fucking nah, motherfucker.
They have something.
Blue team full security.
Compass, black, power pilot.
Yeah.
Take a revolver as a trophy if you want.
Blue team full security.
Guess what I always do?
They're up in this area somewhere, I think. Move north! Fuck me!
There still might be enemies here.
Ah!
Oh shit!
Fuck!
Armor
my
goes
ship.
so.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He's fucking dead, Jim.
I'm taking his dog tag.
Domed.
Blue team,
Rust,
keep moving north, north, north.
North,
Go,
north,
go.
Ross is KIA.
Ross just took a fucking domer.
Keep
Now
heading
watch that
north,
50 cal
guys.
round hit him from the.
Channel switched.
Whoop. There we go. I knew I heard another helicopter. That's no audio bug. Oh, Jesus. Look, God knows why you'd leave a Chinook on the ground for that long. That's just asking to get killed. It's the first time I've been killed in a mission for quite a long time. I just got unlucky. That bullet was meant for me. That had my name on it. There goes the Chinook. They missed a trick, they could have popped that. Mind you, they would have exposed themselves to the squad it just dropped off. Well, it was bigger than a squad, it was like maybe an understrength platoon. Ooh, a Bronco. This should get good and interesting. Yeah, being dead. I got nailed by a very, very well-aimed bullet. A suspiciously well-aimed bullet. Out of nowhere. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here comes some comedy. The Chinook's back for more. There's a Bronco hanging around nearby. And they still haven't... Oh, no, they've found these guys. I like this one random guy just fucking off. He's had enough. He's going home. Oh, they're actually doing pretty well. All things considered. I hope they nail that Chinook. Looks like they will, actually. Yep, down she goes. Oof. Looting, of course. I want to see them get hit by that, to be honest. Oh god, that thing is doing some weird shit. I don't think Armor's netcode handles aircraft very well. Or it might just be the AI being buggy, I don't know. Ah, here we go. I think they're leaving across the river. They're gonna get armored by that. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Wonder how many that got. Probably mostly just innocent villagers. The innocent villagers have not fared well this mission. The other town got napalmed and hit by artillery. This one's been hit by small arms and rocket strikes. Something, something, hearts and minds. Oh, here comes the Sky Raider again. It's funny, the Bronco seems to be really glitchy, but the Sky Raider's not. I think Grant's direct controlling the Sky Raider. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? Was that a bomb? Must have been. Oh, there we go. not entirely certain where they're headed to at this point. Other than just generally away. Which is understandable. How many are left? I think I may have actually been the only one to get killed. Although I could be wrong on that. Holy shit. Uh-oh. 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 Were any of them in there? Oh, they were right next to it. I think it just missed them. Uh-oh. If that had any canisters left, that would have killed at least a couple. Hey, there we go. That was pretty fun. I think our ambush went fairly well, at least as well as you could expect it to.
You were moved.
First of all, don't fucking team kill or shoot when the mission ends. It's not fun. Nobody thinks it's fun to be shot at any point. Don't do it. I hope you enjoyed that mission though, for what it's worth.
It wasn't worth anything, so I mean, it was pretty good.
It was a good meme, yes.
According to the end of
I very
this,
much enjoyed
I'm
it.
the only one that killed any infantry, but Grim and Millen killed 2 tanks.
Props to Stella, by the way. Stella called in air support by helicopter and got the platoon HQ that she was radioing destroyed by said helicopter.
I was looking at that,
Also,
and I was like, that's not our airstrike.
Also, today was a good day. I shot a helicopter in the face and it died.
Brand, this
Absolutely
kind of
stacking
fucking
bodies with the
ambush
RPG.
mission was cozy.
It looked pretty cute from above.
It looked pretty
it kept
cute.
busy. I was like running back on the teams, like, "You're set ready? You good? You good? You good? You good?" And then, like, yeah, it was just
Oh, it
me
didn't
and Ben
record.
fucking
Oh, it
sprinting
makes me
back into, but it was good.
It makes me
Oh,
sad
good.
that it didn't get recorded, but there was a moment where I was hiding in a river by a log, waiting for the ambush to start, and a fish, like the log was like only half submerged, a fish swam in front of me, and it scared the shit out of me because it like went over the log, so it like was at head level. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" So, like, I almost opened up on it.
You guys should have seen when fucking the scout team, yellow team, was going like head deep in fucking water and covering you guys from the fucking river.
Yo, you.
Yeah, thanks again to everyone who led the team today. Like, did really fucking well, and yeah, it was good
It's
shit.
almost like if you have competent people, there are competent results.
What do you mean?
That sounds like communism.
Also, the only time that I leave it to the AI to do air support, it fucking crashes itself into a tree.
Right above us too. That was fucking terrifying.
No, we shut it down.
Womack shut it down.
We shut it
Kelly.
down. Womack shut it down with a one tap from a bolt action rifle. Everything's fine.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, well, thanks for the mission. It was good fun. I will
Really good
catch
mission.
you guys later.
Shame
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
Got it, cool.
Yes.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I'm going to head off now, but before I go, I think I'm going to host someone. And the person I'm going to host is one of my favorite streamers. Definitely a bit of positivity that is badly needed on Twitch and in general. So, in the meantime, I will catch you guys possibly this evening or probably tomorrow. And hopefully by then I'll have the MiG-19, although God knows at this point. Thanks for watching, and thanks Vanel for the sub earlier. I'll see you guys next time.